It's news time. Information is power. Be current. The news headline. Breaking. EFCC arrests former Senate President Ekweremadu. The news in full. The EFCC has arrested the former Senate President Ekweremadu over alleged money laundering. It was reported that the Economic Financial Crimes Commission on Monday arrested the former Deputy Senate President Ike Ekweremadu for alleged fraud and failing to explain how he came to own properties in Nigeria, the United States, the United Kingdom, and also the United Arab Emirates. According to Sahara reporters, EFCC sources said that Ekweremadu was interrogated for several hours in Abuja and also allowed to go home later. He is expected to return to the commission for further questioning at a later date. Ekweremadu returned to the EFCC to offer explanations on how he acquired many choice properties in Nigeria, United States of America, and United Arab Emirates. He was with us 2 weeks ago and also on Monday, a source said. This comes 3 years after Ekweremadu fell ill during interrogation by operatives of the Anti-Graft Commission. The politician in 2018 took ill after some hours of questioning at the EFCC office in Abuja and was released to seek medical attention. He was reported to have exhibited symptoms of high blood pressure, and the Nigerian government had in March 2018 sought an interim order of the Federal High Court Abuja to temporarily seize 22 prime properties or assets of Ekweremadu located in London, Dubai, Florida, and Abuja that were not declared before the CCB. The motion expert filed by Festus Keyamo, SAN, on behalf of the Special Presidential Investigation Panel for the Recovery of Public Property was brought before the court pursuant to Section 330 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act 2015, Section 8 of the Recovery of Public Property Special Provision Act, and Section 44, subsection 2K of the 1999 Constitution. In an affidavit deposed to, in support of the motion, experts by Johanna Shankuk, a litigation clerk in Festus Keyamo chambers, stated that from 1999 till date, Ekweremadu had been a public officer and had not earned anything outside his salaries and allowances as a public officer. He therefore wondered where the lawmaker got the money to acquire such properties. The undeclared assets were identified as 11 Evans in William Street, Akpo Legislative Quarters, Akpo, Abuja, plot 2633 Yami, Abuja, Housing Estates, plot 1106 CRD Cadastral Zone 0707 Lugbe, Abuja, plot 2782 Asokoro Extension, Abuja, houses at City Park Estate, Gwagwalada, Abuja, and plot 1474 Cadastral Zone BD6 Mabushi, Abuja. Other properties allegedly undeclared by the senator include the Congress Court, Abuja, Flat 1, Block D25, Atleti Street, 24th Street, Games Village, Abuja, and plot 6664 Crescent, Gwarimpa Estate in Abuja. And this is the analysis that Ekweremadu, who was the former Senate President of Nigeria, has been alleged to have laundered some money which belongs to Nigeria, perhaps because it has not been ascertained by the court of law. And sometimes in 2018 they had actually called Ekweremadu for a questioning at the EFCC office, and after he was called sometimes in 2018 to explain how he was able to amass such property, such wealth, because he was actually working as a public officer, as the Senate President then, and he does not have any other work that he was doing. So they were wondering that he needs to explain how he got the money that he used in acquiring those massive properties. And when he was called, during the questioning, he fell ill because they were trying to ask him how he came to own 22 properties, that is situated rather in United States, United Kingdom, that is London, and also Nigeria, then the United Arab Emirates, that is Dubai. So, and it was during the first interrogation, he was interrogated for several hours, and at that particular time when he was being interviewed, he fell ill. So he said he was not feeling fine. So they had to allow him go for medical attention, where they discovered that he had some symptoms of high blood pressure. And then ever since then, they had actually, been watching him, not until he was called back again, for several hours interrogation in Abuja. And at intervals, he was allowed to go home, and he is expected to still come back for further questioning at a particular date. A source actually told the news that he was actually with them about 2 weeks ago, and also on a Monday. And this was 3 years, like I said earlier on, after he fell ill during an interrogation by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, the Anti-Graft Commission, and the politician actually, took ill after some hours of questioning at the EFCC office, and he was reported to have some symptoms of high blood pressure. However, the Nigerian government had in March 2018, sought the interim order of the Federal High Court in Abuja to temporarily at least seize the 22 properties or assets of Ekweremadu located in London, United Arab Emirates, that is Dubai, Florida, and also in Abuja, that were not declared before the CCB, because actually before he became a public officer, he actually declared his assets, and there were some assets that he did not declare. And sequel to this particular questioning of how he amassed these properties, so pending the time that the investigation will be true, then they were seeking an order to at least block, to seize or block his access to those properties and to seize it, pending the time that everything would be clear, because he actually did not declare this particular asset while he was actually in office. Therefore, the motion expert filed by Festus Keyamo, who is the senior advocate of Nigeria, on behalf of the Special Presidential Investigation Panel for the recovery of public property, was actually brought before the court pursuant to Section 330 of the Administration of Criminal Justice, and they said that they needed to do that. And in an affidavit deposed in support of the motion, expert by Yohana Shankuk, a litigation clerk in Festus Keyamo chambers, he stated that from 1999 to date, that Ekweremadu had been a public officer, and what he has earned cannot allow him have, and even his allowances cannot allow him have that kind of property. Therefore, he wonders where the lawmaker got money to acquire such properties. Thanks for listening.